Hi everyone, I'm Ken from Crypto Trading KS and BORSOG Trader. If you're new, welcome, and welcome back KS family and the BORSOG clan. If I can do it, you can do it. Please consider sharing and liking this video and also subscribing to the channel. We would love to have you as a part of our globally extended KS family. BORSOG is about buying on red, selling on green, getting on the right side of the percentage. Professionals use percentages and they don't care about price. Percentage is the thing that they focus on. For example, if you had $1,000 and you made a 10% return, you get 100 back, you'd have 1,100. But if you did this week in, week out, you would accumulate 11,639% on an annualized return on investment. That is quite a lot. That's 117.4x. That grows 1,000 into 117,000. Not too bad. But obviously this is not easy to do. You would need knowledge, rules, patience, a professional focus, and borsogging, buying on red, selling on green. BORSOG is actually Rule 621, and it comes from the Crypto Trading KS Masterclass. It's buy on red, sell on green. First of all, we can set the market context. The market looked like this when I did this particular trade. It's red all over the place, and a lot of people were thinking this is going to go a lot redder. But for crypto technical analysts, the redder the better. We love red markets. Okay, so let's look at STORJ. STORJ is a decentralized cloud storage platform. STORJ aims to build a cloud storage infrastructure on the Ethereum blockchain with end-to-end encryption and multiple service providers. Each file uploaded to the storage system will be encrypted and split into multiple parts, which is subsequently stored on multiple storage service providers. Wow! It's a kind of AWS S3 solution. And please note, I don't endorse any crypto. It's important to do your own research because only you know your investing timeline, your trading timeline, all of those kind of things. It's really, really important to DYOR. So let's get into it. What did I do here? First of all, we can see that Bitcoin was coming down and down and down. And I said, I love this juicy sell-off. I'm going to get me some of that. So what I did, I took a position on that red at 62.69. And it's important to understand that this is all knowledge from the Crypto Trading KS Masterclass, which certifies crypto technical analysts. So what did I do next? I saw the price was coming down and I set a reasonable sell level. Let's get into that. I did the sell level at 74.41. Of course, I can hear you say, but Ken, I need to see the proof. Yeah, not a problem at all. Okay, we can see the buy at 62.69 right here. Buy on red, absolutely. And what do? We sell on green, and that was 74.41. Now let's break this down and see how this went. If we look at the timing, it only took a couple of hours. In fact, it took 2 hours. But what was the percentage return? Okay, if we look at the 199.9811, this invested amount, and 237, 36.79, 237, 36.79, we can see we made 18.69 or 18.7% in 2 hours. Yeah, a little bit better than bank interest. If you're new to BORSOG, it's important to understand BORSOG is a market timing tool. And it's really, really valuable. You'll get to understand the crypto personalities, and they do have personalities, literally, and they're all different from each other. Some are really slow, some are really fast, like Ferraris, others are like skateboards, and others are like watching grass grow. And they all shift around and change over time. A lot of people, when they get into trading, they want to buy the absolute bottom and sell the absolute top. Price is always moving in a wave, so what the top is at one point of time and the bottom is at another point of time, it can all change very, very, very quickly. So just don't worry about that. If you just focus on getting a certain percentage return, That's all you really have to focus on. The rest is just purely academic. Inside the masterclass, I'm very, very transparent on what I do. I always provide my trade history to substantiate any trade. And that's what we do as a community. We don't say to people, just trust me. We actually say, here's the fact, and you can work it out and reverse engineer it. And thank you to the many masterclass students and BORSOG community who have reached out and shared their trades. You're just awesome. I'm so incredibly happy for your success. Often, when we say something like 10% a week, it may sound just crazy and far-fetched, but it is doable. Getting 18% in a couple of hours is pretty cool stuff, and we're not necessarily after things like this. Some trades can take days to play out. You control the trade, but the market controls the return. If you're seeing really spiky price action, the probability is that the spikes will continue. Sometimes you don't see action like that, so you have to be really careful. Just move within the market's dynamics. And there's a lot of knowledge that goes behind effective borsogging. We need to mark up our charts correctly with the CTKS method, which captures exponential price movement. We need to look outside the crypto market, checking world events, collecting probabilities, checking stock markets. And then we need to look back inside the crypto market to find the market's focus, understanding that opportunities reset daily and enhancing our pattern recognition. Before we buy or sell, it's really important to master our emotional control. And because professionals are not emotional, it's really hard for them to be shaken out of positions. When it comes to trading, mindset is incredibly important, and we have to battle self-doubt and self-sabotage. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe and like the video, because I guess the more people that understand this, the more prosperity we bring into the world. That's a really, really good thing. And always remember, opportunities reset daily. If I can do it, you can do it. Definitely. Start small and scale. It could be very, very little as $1, just to get yourself into the flow of the market. And then when you've got a really good handle, you can start to scale up. But whilst you're learning, please do not use leverage. A lot of people think that leverage is the only way to go. In the stock market and Forex, absolutely, I would agree with them. But in the crypto market, we've already got leverage built in. Unless you're a professional, please don't use leverage to start with. You're just learning. You want to keep your losses small. If you use leverage, you could wipe out your account. I say, just use coffee money to get started. Build your confidence up, just step by step. This life is a marathon, it's not a sprint. And you can always prime your mind. I am worthy of success, happiness, and financial prosperity. This actually helps to fight self-doubt and self-sabotage. I win or learn, and you can see that everything inside the crypto market is just a learning experience. This will take you away from blame. Blame shuts down your learning capabilities and robs you of your own power. So saying I'm 100% responsible and never blame is really, really empowering for you, because it focuses you on the learning. How can you do better next time? What did you pick up? How can you do things more effectively? It's really, really good. I analyze each trade, look for the lesson. That's the key. And also, knowledge and experience create fearlessness. When you're starting small and scaling, you're getting the feel of the market. Start small is really important. I say just use coffee money as you learn. And always repeat to yourself that you are 100% responsible and never blame. This is more important than most people realize. I've been inside financial markets for more than 3 decades. It takes a long time to actually pick up this responsibility and not blame others. And when you do so, you empower yourself beyond anything you could possibly imagine. I hope you've enjoyed the sharing of this trade, and I look forward to seeing you in the next trade.